Let's bring in Addison McDowell. He is a newly elected congressman from the great state of North Carolina. Great to have you on, Congressman. What are you expecting to hear tonight from the president?
Well, look, I think he's going to highlight exactly what we're seeing, and that's that the Democrats have not learned their lesson. And if they had, they would not be committed to voting against a common sense agenda. Let's just look at the border. The border is something that the majority of Americans want us to get under control after Joe Biden left it wide open and created all of these issues. But what you see is Democrats banding together because they don't want to get with President Trump and with these common sense issues. Look, the first thing that President Trump voted on, or that he signed into law, was the Lake and Riley Act. Closing our southern border, securing our southern border, and getting fentanyl off our streets is important to Republicans, but it's not important to Democrats.
Have you heard anything of maybe Democrat members of Congress reportedly trying to sabotage Trump's speech tonight? I was reading a headline on the Hill that said that some Democrats, quote, may walk out of the chamber if Trump says something, specific lines maybe, that they find objectionable. Have you heard anything about this?
I haven't heard anything about that, but look, if they do, what it will signify to the American people is that they have not heard the message that they sent us in November, which was a mandate to secure the border, to fix the economy that Joe Biden broke. And if Democrats want to highlight to the American people that they've not learned their lesson and that they don't agree with the 80% of Americans that feel a certain way and they want to fight for the 20%, that's fine with me. Let them. But it would be an incredible embarrassment for that party to disrupt a president's speech in the chamber. That's childish behavior.
Congressman, just lastly, before we let you go, real quickly, how are things going in your state right now, given what we've seen with the hurricane, and just how are the relief efforts going?
Yeah, the relief efforts now are great. Under President Biden, it was like they didn't care, and now you've got President Trump, Secretary Rollins, all of these folks that care about North Carolinians. And with the hurricane, now we've got some fires that may come up here, and so I sent a letter this morning to FEMA urging them to be prepared for our governor to declare a state of emergency, have those funds ready to go, and so we feel like this administration cares about us again.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Congressman Addison McDowell. Enjoy tonight, that big speech we'll be watching.